What's the perfect backline for Tottenham Hotspur next season? Go for it, anyone.
Well, first of all, it's got to be Tapsoba and Mickey at the back for me. And I know what everyone's going to probably come at me now, and I don't really care because this is just an opinion. You've got your own opinions.
Yeah.
So I'd have Mickey and Tapsoba at the back with Chicken Royale on the right and you Doggy on the left. And you Doggy on the left. Definitely. That would be my perfect. I'm literally, right, I know this is a bit over PG, but I am literally getting I'm just literally orgasming in my mouth. Just thinking about that
backline. Fair enough. Gareth, what is your perfect?
Oh, this guy's busting more jokes than me, Josh. Love that.
It's good optimism. We need it after this horrific season.
Nice.
Come on, man. Gareth,
Me personally, I think Emerson Royale has decided to play ball since Porro came. We all know that because before Porro, it's like he lost a leg. But looking at Ange Postecoglou, he demands defending from the front, like hard press, and it makes sense as well why we're going for VDV for his pace. Because we've got a high line. So if anything goes over, they can recover. Udogie, rapid. Emerson Royale, this is where it could be a bit... I'll play Spence because I think Spence is more... Like, he's faster, isn't he? I think he's faster. And I think speed is a very massive thing when it comes to the tactics of Ange Postecoglou. Because you need to close down fast, constant press... Obviously, the hard ball, because you're defending high. If it goes over the top, you need fast players to obviously come back. And that makes sense why Van der Ven is actually a main target. I know they say Tapsoba, but I can see where it's coming from. Because when it gets to the counter-attack, you need fast players with a high line to be able to recover. But your question, Udogie, Van der Ven, Romero... It's a hard one. Spence or Royale.
You know what I love about this is the fact that everyone, including myself, have different opinions regarding this back line.
Okay, well, what's yours then, Josh? You've got ours, so what's yours?
This is the best thing about it.
This is amazing.
This is the best thing. Everyone say what you want, bro.
The way I see it is completely different to you lot. I mean, I think the left back position should be Van der Ven, okay? But I think Destiny Udogie needs to play minimum half the games. He needs to be constantly off that bench playing. I want him constantly. So when we do that switch between that left back, I want Udogie to be... did you guys see the switch between Marcelo and Edouard Mendy? Was it... no, it was Furlan Mendy. Sorry, yeah.
Udogie needs to start, bro. Okay, He's fire. Sorry, go on.
I think if we do start in Udogie, I'm not sure he's going to be able to adapt instantly to this new Ange Postecoglou's team. That's what I'm saying. Van der Ven is more experienced in a way. But the left-hand side, I will be happy and gassed with whoever starts. My whole problem is here in the middle of the defense. I mean, I would personally start Tapsoba and Romero. I think Romero simply because the aggressiveness, leadership, experience in this Tottenham line, and the fact that he's very, very calm on the ball, and he's the calmest out of all four of those defenders. And on the left-hand side of that defense, I'm going to take Tapsoba just because his aerial duels is fantastic. His dribbling is okay. I mean, it's good. It's not bad. His pace is there. Definitely there. If I wanted pace, I would go for Van der Ven. But because I want that aerial duels, I think that's extremely important. I'll take Tapsoba over Van der Ven. And on the right-hand side, if we were to start the season right now, I'm going to take Emerson Royale simply because he's got experience in the team. Jed Spence still pretty new to the team, doesn't know too much. And once we get a run of games with Emerson, with Jed Spence and Destiny Udogie, then I'll be calm with them starting. Just right now, if we're doing based on experience and based on players I feel comfortable starting for Tottenham Hotspur, it would be Van der Ven, Tapsoba, Christian Romero, and Emerson Royale.